Guys, welcome back. Another review from the Whisky Brothers. Today we have a special one, close to my heart, and I'll tell you a story why soon. It's correct. It is the Dailuaine, which is Gaelic for Green Vale. I didn't look that up, I knew it because I know Gaelic, obviously. You do too, yeah? Naturally.
Correct, yeah.
What I like about today's review is we've got a fresh bottle. So I know you're waiting for that pop. So while I do that, GC, what do we know about this one?
I don't know a stack of it. Obviously, the Whisky Club provides a lot of information. What I do know, which interested me initially, is part of the Flora and Fauna series, which was Diageo's. They generally little distilleries, lesser known distilleries like this, are used in blends.
Mm-hmm.
So the Flora and Fauna series was used to showcase people that worked at the distillery as well as their fans. Some examples of what these places are like as a single malt. So it's a rare opportunity, really. It's something I'm pleased to be part of. The only other one that I know that's part of the series, to be honest, is Ben Rennes 15, which when I was fortunate enough to be in Speyside a year and a half ago, it was absolutely outstanding. I should have picked up a bottle, regret that, and it can be quite difficult to get. So
I'm having a world of trouble over here, but I've got it. So, wasn't listening to what you said. But yeah, Whisky Club 2019.
welcome to the Butcher Brothers.
Last whiskey of the year. Wait, go. Woo! Hey, delicious. All right, pour me up. Yeah, looking forward to this. Like Greg said, usually used in blends. Whisky Club of Australia got it their hands on a single malt. So the story, really quick story. I was in Scotland, in Edinburgh, last year, 2019, in May, and I was at this fantastic whiskey bar called the Black Cat. Greg recommended it, he went a couple of years beforehand. And the people, the bar staff there are super, super knowledgeable. They do like paddles of whiskey and you sort of ask them, or they ask you like what you like, and they just put together a paddle. And you know, she put on a few different whiskeys that I'd already had before, and I said I've already had them, and she changed them up for me. Really, really friendly, really helpful. Anyway, there was a couple on there that I absolutely loved, and this was one of them, but this was the only one there that I had another nip of there, and then I went and bought myself a bottle. So I've actually had this one before, and literally, like a week before the Whisky Club announced this is their 2019 December whiskey, I ran out.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from the Whisky Club. So, I haven't reviewed it obviously, but this one's close to my heart. I'm going to do my best to say professional, but the score might or might not be affected by the fact that I have a special memory of this whiskey.
People are used to it, inconsistencies.
Not from me.
Absolutely.
So this is really, yeah, sherry, very forward, like Christmas cake straight away. There's like dark chocolate, orange. I could go all day. More Christmas cake.
Couldn't go all day.
Fruit cake.
I'll give you another
Sultana cake.
20 seconds.
Raisins inside a cake, like a raisin toast without the toast. Raisins.
Cake out of the oven. Christmas cake, fresh out of the oven.
Correct.
Yeah.
Really, it smells good.
Got all of those. I think colour is worth commenting on because it's very sort of like a dark amber. Again,
Definitely
16
amber
years,
ale,
sherry oak. Just outstanding. Just looks delicious. Looks
And look at
lovely.
that. Look at the legs. You can't see the legs. Greg, can you see the legs there?
I can. Yeah, lovely legs. Thick, rich, oily.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice feel in the mouth. This is 16 years old. Hey, it's crazy.
It's very good.
A lot of patience in whiskey.
You have to wait for the
I
right
appreciate it. All right, we gotta
Cheers.
drink it. Cheers, mate. So good. It's an explosion in my mouth of all things raisins, sultanas, there's sherry, there is orange peel, not the zest. Jump in, mate. Jump in.
Outstanding. Very good. I think, if anything, I reckon the finish, the one thing that I picked up on the palate and the finish, maybe I definitely didn't get in the nose, was a little bit of nuttiness there. spicy still, which is good. It's got, I think I've read on the label, a bit of a smoky finish.
Yeah, there's a little bit, hey, like you don't expect
Something.
it, but it's just subtle.
But she's there.
It's subtle.
Yeah,
Whew, this is a great whiskey.
it's lovely. It's very good.
Mm.
I think, again, this is something if we came back to it, you know, a couple of days, week, if we left in the glass for half an hour, open up even more. It's 43%.
Yeah, not too bad. Not
So
too
again,
strong.
like if, you know, we're not all patient and wait 16 years, you wanted a little pack cash of water, it would open it up again. I'm comfortable with where it's at that as it is, neat, no water for me.
No, I don't need it either. This for me, this is like you wouldn't drink it every day, but you could drink it every day. Like it's just, I feel like snuggling up in front of a fire. Not
It's very-
very, it's bloody hot, but if it wasn't so hot, snuggling up in front of a fire, it makes you feel warm inside.
It's very warming.
It's a hug. It's a bloody hug from mum. That's what it is.
Is it?
I've just worked it out. It's a hug from mum. This whiskey, Dailuaine,
Dailuaine. Let's be consistent.
It's a bloody hug from mum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's delicious. This score's gonna be high, mate. Probably
That's
too high. Probably too high for you, but I love this whiskey.
One thing about it, I don't know if you've noticed it, but
Oh.
it's quite, it's super moreish. That's a moray, that's a moreish. It's lovely.
So good. So
Fill your boots.
the thing is, with whiskey, what you've got to understand is it's so personalised. What's a 9.1 for me? Shouldn't be a 1, but it could be a 7 for you. Wouldn't be a 7, be a 7.1. Never do flat round numbers.
7.0.
Amateurs do that. So, but it's very personalised. We generally have in the past given pre-even scores. Probably had one controversial one,
Yeah.
which I'm not going to bring up again.
No. I'm looking forward to your bias coming right into this one.
I'm going to do my best because the truth
And you're
is,
going
right,
first.
I've got such fond memories of this whiskey. I can just right now close my eyes. I'm in the bar. I can see the girl's face who served it to me. I was sitting there with my wife Melissa and a couple of friends from England, and it was just an awesome afternoon in this bar. And this whiskey takes me right back there. And good drinks, good whiskeys, good food, good music. It always conjures up memories. This does that for me. This is going to be a high score, relatively high anyway. So,
Give me as high as long as this.
so my score, it's a delicious whiskey, but also for the fact that
Which doesn't count.
I
That
love
doesn't
thinking
count.
about it. It does count
Doesn't
because it
count.
has to count. Because
Yeah.
it's all about enjoying the whiskey. And so the memory adds to my enjoyment of it. Yeah? That's how we got a score, yeah? So,
Have a Shivers Regal 12 on your wedding day and
I'm going to give it an
9.8.
8.6.
Gee, that's a talk up for an 8.6.
8.6 is a high score, mate.
That's it's a great score. I've got it. I've straight away. I've got an 8.8. I think 8.9 even. It's not that high. I don't think. I think it deserves a little bit more from you with your memories and your carry on. I think
8.6
8.6 is fine, but
it's the second highest score I've ever given.
I don't know how great a night you had there at the Black Cat. I don't think that's that special, but I've got it.
8.6 is a very high
I've
score.
definitely got it at. I could have said 8, 9. I'll lock in 8, 8. I think we could come back to that, and that would easily get me to an 8, 9, maybe 9.0. But
That's the second highest
8.8.
score you've ever given.
yeah, we've done 4 or 5 reviews. Yeah,
You've done almost 10.
yeah.
That's a great score. I'm happy with that from you. It's an 8.6 for me. I'm obviously a harder marker than Greg. He just gives it away. But I'm really happy with that. Great score. Great whiskey review.
Very difficult